Good evening. I'm proud to be here tonight to present this year's Government Leader Award to Senator Cheryl Kagan of Maryland. Senator Kagan represents the 17th District in Maryland, which is just outside of Washington, D.C. She has served as their state senator since 2015. Prior to that, Senator Kagan served the 17th District for 8 years in the Maryland House of Delegates. Senator Kagan is a tireless advocate for public safety, driven by passion to improve 911 within the state of Maryland. She has learned as much as she can about the operations of her state's 911 centers and the vital services they perform. Senator Kagan has visited 15 PSAPs across the state and has met with dozens of 911 directors, industry leaders, and technical subject matter experts to better understand the issues impacting 911. Her objective was to build a strong consensus on a path forward to improve the 911 service that is so vital to our communities. She has been successful in creating a diverse statewide coalition to help guide the direction of 911 services within her state. In addition, Senator Kagan has been a champion for 911 legislation to address a number of important issues affecting 911 services and the 911 profession within the state of Maryland. This includes promoting the transition to NG 911, ensuring adequate 911 funding, advancing the development of professional standards, and is exploring the need to provide workers' compensation for 911 professionals. However, her efforts do not end there. We are recognizing her for the importance of NG 911 from a national perspective. Senator Kagan has actively engaged members of Maryland's U.S. Congress delegation to support NG 911 services. Thanks to her efforts, 6 of the Maryland's 10 members of Congress have joined the NG 911 caucus. The Institute greatly appreciates her tremendous efforts in advancing the objectives of the caucus. Senator Kagan is a true champion of 911, and I am pleased tonight to introduce her as the winner of this year's Government Leader Award. Joining me in presenting this award is Institute Board Member Brian Fonts, CEO of NENA, the 911 Association, and NG 911 Institute sponsor, Hamilton, represented by NG 911 National Account Manager, Tony Dunn. Please join me in thanking Senator Kagan and congratulating her on winning the Government Leader Award.
I know I'm not supposed to be making a speech, so I'm really going to do 60 seconds, but a politician and a microphone, you know. I want to thank all of you for everything that you do every day. I have to give a special shout out to some of the Maryland PSAPs who came down here, who have been my partners, my teachers, my collaborators, and my wallflower, my sounding boards through the whole legislative process. My PSAP director, Bill Ferretti, is here. Tony Rose from Charles County in Southern Maryland. Karima Grady is here from DC. And the amazing Steve Sauter is here from the Eastern Shore, who's been working in the Council of Government. These are some of the people who've helped make me effective in working on 911 issues. And the last thing I have to say is that the phrase that my staff knows to repeat in unison with me all the time, which is when 911 fails, people die. And I know that you all know that every day, but teaching my colleagues, teaching the press, teaching residents that we need to support 911 in order to save lives, because our friend, my friend Carl Henn, was struck by lightning during a freak thunderstorm, and 911 was busy, and he later died. And his wonderful wife, Carol Henn, is here tonight, and I'm so grateful, and she inspires me. Carl was amazing, and he left a wife and 2 daughters, and so thank you again for all you do to make sure that there aren't more Carol Henns here, that we can keep Carl and all of our neighbors alive and active, even in times of emergency. Thank you so much for this really huge honor.